Welcome Aries, this is Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot, here to do your August general message reading. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Want to welcome all my Aries subscribers, new viewers, cross watchers. Welcome to this reading for Aries for the month of August, okay? Again, it's general messages for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign, Venus sign of Aries. Let's get started. I'm going to use the singing bowl to cleanse my energies. Please like, share, subscribe if it resonates. If not, chuck it in the bucket. Don't try to make it fit. Check your natal placements if it does not fit. Okay, so here we go. Thank you, Aries. I'm going to do a silent universal prayer. You'll hear my kitties running around with bells on them. This is for universal happiness, prosperity, peace, and abundance for all beings, because we know happiness does get happiness or bring about happiness, and misery does love company. So let's pray for everybody's happiness, okay? All right. So Aries, I'm going to go ahead and get your main message first. This is going to be for a general message. Love, career, spiritual journey, relationship, whatever it is you need the most here, Aries, for the month of August. Let's go ahead and get these messages played out for you. Again, Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot. Please like, share, and hit the bell so that you can get future notifications if you do like to hear these videos or if you like my videos, okay? All right, so the main message, Aries, for you for the month of August is temperance. You may be dealing with the Sagittarius in the month of August, or you may need to be dealing with a little bit of patience, taking the time to heal yourself and balance yourself out. We will get those messages out, okay? So I'm going to be using the Legacy Tarot for the Cyril Marchetti for the main message, and let's get it started, okay? And then I will have inspiration cards here also, okay? So let's get the messages and go ahead and get shuffled for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, welcome again to your August general messages. This is going to resonate with some Aries. It won't resonate with all. I don't pretend that this is going to resonate with all Aries, but I do say claim it if it resonates. If it don't, chuck it in the bucket. Take what parts do resonate, leave the rest, okay? Check your natal placement charts because my moon sign Aries does sometimes resonate more so than my Virgo sun. And so I just check everything out, all right? 2 more shuffles for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome, welcome. All right, 1 more. Half attempted shuffle here. And then we will be good to go. All right, so here we go, Aries. What is the main message, main issue? I'm doing a Celtic cross. The main message is making shit happen. This is just Aries type of energy, right? So the Magician card can be specific to an Aries, Gemini, or Virgo. Those people tend to be the ones that follow under the Magician, where we can manifest things, we can make things happen. We use every arsenal and everything in our toolkit to make stuff happen. So in this time that it's asking you, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, mind you, the general message, that is the overall reading of the whole general message for spiritual evolution as well as relationship or career, however it resonates with you. It's about either you're dealing with a Sagittarius or you need to take the time to be patient, balance yourself, and heal. Well, you have everything that you need. The issue in the main message is that you have everything you need in your arsenal, everything that you need in your toolkit to manifest whatever it is you desire. What is the obstacle then? Okay, so what is the obstacle? The obstacle for Aries is threefold here. It's putting in the work and dedication. Maybe you don't have time. Maybe that's what the Temperance card is, to take a time out, take a step back to try to balance yourself. Maybe you're just taking on too many things. It is the Aries energy of go, go, go with Mars and Leo coming up. So your hindrance or your obstacle in manifesting what it is you desire, evolution, relationship, career, is having time to master the craft, putting in the work. We also have success. The obstacle of success, the obstacle of you getting and gaining what you want, is putting in the work, which will lead to success. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, as well as there may be just too many people in the mix, okay? So two's mono y mono is good, but sometimes 3 is a crowd, or maybe there's just too many people putting in their input and advice, so you can't get anything done. You're trying to master your craft. You're trying to manifest something. The message card saying that you may need to take a time out and take a time to heal and balance before you attempt such a thing, because maybe you just don't have the time or the energy to put into this endeavor. You have the skills, you have the tools, you have the Magician card, You just don't have cooperation, maybe, success, and the time and effort to put into it. That's what I'm getting so far, okay? Whether this is a relationship, evolution, whatever it may be to you. What is recently passing, Aries? What is recently passing, Aries? And this is going to play out for you, Aries, whenever you read the watch the video. If it's 2 days till the end of the month of August, or if it's now, which today is the 25th. However, and whenever you see this is when it's supposed to be, and this can play out anytime, all right? So your recent passing shows that you've been working with the Three of Coins with other people, and you've been overwhelmed, tired, sticking it out. So this might be why the Temperance card is coming up. If you're not dealing with the Sagittarius, your recent past message, Aries, says that you're tired. You've run the gambit. You've taken it to the 9th inning in a race. You are at the finish line, and you are working with others, cooperating, doing everything possible to get to a place, but you're just so tired. And so I think that the obstacle of you being able to put any more work into an effort to be successful with the cooperation or the help of others, maybe there's too much help from others, I don't know. You have everything you need in your arsenal, but you may just need a timeout with the Sagittarius card to take some time to balance, because you've been through it, okay? You've been through it, you've been cooperating, you've been working with others, and you just don't seem to be, I mean, you're almost done, but you've run the gambit, okay? So whatever relationship or career or something's putting you through the ringer, what does your near future bring? What does the near future bring for my Aries? A timeout, hopefully? Vacation? What's going on with my Aries for the near future? I'm an Aries moon, so definitely looking forward to this message. Okay, so in the near future, you will have an offer of action, passion, travel, adventure. So maybe this is the vacation that you needed or the timeout that you needed. Could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries person coming in to give you an assist so that you can get that put to work, put it to an end so that you can move on to manifesting what it is you truly desire. But the Knight of Wands is speaking to a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries person, offer coming in of action, passion, travel, communication, some kind of assistance, because you're at your wit's end over here with the Nine of Wands, okay? What is your distant past message? The distant past message is a message that you learned hard way, the karmic way. It's helping you with all your present and future decisions in the future. A karmic lesson that you went through in the past that the universe wants you to remember taking forward with all your decisions that you make in the future. The Knight of Coins. Prosperity, stability, and abundance you learned the hard way. You have to be patient with, because that they don't always move quickly, all right? So you have learned, Aries, in the past, which is going to help you with your frustration level, which is going to help you with this getting nowhere fast, getting tired of staying in it to win it, with no opportunities for success, and no more energy to invest in it, but you have all the tools. The energies of the distant past is speaking to take your time. You can slow your roll. Progress, success in a relationship, evolution of a spiritual journey or a relationship career sometimes doesn't happen as quickly as we want to manifest it. Sometimes you will have to go through the gambit. You will have to go through and endure through everything, working with others to accomplish a goal. Be careful with the obstacle being maybe too much advice. Maybe there's too much input that doesn't allow you to be successful, because you've got everything you need, all right? What is the 6 weeks to 6 months for Aries? What is the 6 weeks to 6 months? What can we expect for 6 weeks to 6 months from August for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Opportunities and options are going to present themselves, okay? So while you're going through this gambit of very tired, you have all the tools you need to make the manifestation happen. You just don't have the energy anymore to invest in a career, relationship, or a spiritual evolution. Options and opportunities are going to present themselves in 6 weeks to 6 months from the August time date. Maybe at that time, with a little bit of time out, adventure, recreation, a step back, whatever this Temperance card is asking us to do, take a time out, step back, take time to heal yourself, balance yourself, to be able to come back at it refreshed with everything that you need, the tools in your arsenal and the energy to invest, to make a successful endeavor. That may be what it's speaking about. What is your present energies, Aries, at the time that you see this reading? What is your present energies and going into August as well as now, presently? Your present energies, Aries, I have the Three of Wands. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You realize after your distant past message speaks to having to wait and good opportunities come, stability, prosperity, and abundance in a relationship, career, or spiritual evolution sometimes takes time. You're aware of that. That's something that you've been through, done that, got a t-shirt. And with this being your present energies of waiting for your ships to come in, you realize, Aries, that whatever it is that you are trying to manifest with the Magician card, that you just don't have any more energy and to make it successful at this time. Maybe there's just too many energies in the mix, too much coming being thrown at you. You've been working with the cooperation of others as well as staying in it to win it. You haven't given up on it, but there's a time in the near future that you're going to have to take a time out. You're going to have to take a step back and relax, rest, and enjoy some recreation. Enjoy the little things in life that bring passion, because this journey that you're on, the opportunities and options, you can't take up the gauntlet unless you have enough energy to put in it, and you realize that. That's why you're taking a step back. That's why with the Three of Ships, the Three of Wands, it speaks to taking stock of the situation, taking an audit of what you have to invest. And this is someone that's taking a back seat, that's saying, look, I know my limitations. I'm going to sit this one out, and I'm going to wait for the right opportunity. 6 weeks to 6 months, the options come up. But right now I need a rest because I've been through it, is what I feel. And it could be that you just have a lot on your plate, Aries. Aries moon speaking here. I'm the first one that wants to jump up to a new opportunity. I'm the first one to volunteer, but there's times and a place when you realize what you have to offer, and when your strength is depleted, or when you have too many agendas and too many things on your plate, sometimes you just have to take a back seat and let it go and let someone else take the lead and take stock of the situation. Wait it out a little bit until you get a bit of zest back. You may need even take a vacation, is what I'm feeling. Take on an adventure that is just no worries, no stress. The outside energies is justice. You could be dealing with a Libra, Aries, but what I feel like is right now, this is golden. Right now with the switch of the nodes, Aries in the North Node and Libra, justice is specific to a Libra. It may be that right now your energy is depleted. You have been through it, because right now the Taurus node and the Scorpio node that is leaving, and Aries node and the Libra node, which is coming in, North and South node switch, okay, which will be in effect for a year and a half, basically may have zapped you full of energy, or zapped your energy, completely depleted you to where you need to take a break, okay? Justice means that the outside energies that's lending you the time to take a break is because you need to reevaluate and take stock of a situation. Libra, justice, unless you're dealing with a civil matter, civil discourse where something is being decided in your favor, and you have been waiting for it for a long time with the Three of Wands, that could be your present energies. That's one side of the story for Aries. Or it could be that you're just taking a back seat, waiting for justice to play out and waiting for the scales to be balanced energy-wise, so that you can pick up the gauntlet and recontinue that manifestation of whatever it is you desire and what you're trying to accomplish. You can't do it with the being depleted of energy, with too much on your plate and needing a timeout with the Temperance card, okay? What's your hopes and fears, Aries, in this situation? What is your hopes and fears? You have anxiety that, this is the Nine of Swords. This is anxieties coming at you. You may be having somebody place demands on you to get this project done, wrap something up, step up in a relationship, go. Whatever this Nine of Swords, your fear is that you will fail. You won't have enough energy. You've got the skills. It shows you with the Magician card that you have everything that you need to make the stuff happen. But do you have the energy and the time to invest in whatever it is that's being asked of you? That's where the anxiety comes in. The anxiety comes in where you want to take a step back and take an audit of the situation of what you have left to work with. You're tired, you've been through it, and you just want to, you've been working with others, you've been putting in the work and everything, but you're just tired and depleted. And you're wanting to wait till a better time when the scales and the energies are balanced, okay? This is the outside energies helping you with this, taking a back seat and waiting for the right opportunity to come upon, right? What is the outcome for Aries? What do we have for the outcome for Aries? So far, Aries, I feel like you've got everything that you need to manifest whatever it is you desire. You realize from your past distant karmic cycle that a past lesson learned that things sometimes evolve over time, and sometimes you just can't rush perfection or whatever it is you're trying to manifest, which to you would be perfection, because when we manifest, it's something that we desire very much, right, in our life. Money, love, career, evolution, right? What is the outcome for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising? I have the Empress in reverse. If you don't take a rest, Aries, and you don't take a step back, the Empress in the upright is taking the time to nurture yourself. You could be dealing with a Libra. I feel like it's more that this Empress card means taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, putting yourself first, putting your welfare first, putting your abundance and potential for growth first, okay? And nurturing yourself. And with the Temperance card telling you to take a time out unless you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you had this in reverse, and the outcome, if you don't take care of yourself, you're going to crash and burn, okay? If you don't learn to put yourself first, and that there's only so much that you can do in a relationship, career, or spiritual evolution, you're liable to burn out. Burning the candle at both ends, okay, is what I have here, okay? So let's go ahead and get some situations. Now, this is not going to be situations for every Aries, so if this doesn't sound like your story, leave it. I love the situational deck because it kind of plays out different things that could be speaking to the story that we have here playing out for Aries, where it's talking about taking the time out unless you're dealing with a Sagittarius, taking the time to heal, balance yourself. You realize that things don't happen overnight sometimes. Sometimes the offer comes in and it's a slow, gradual progress, but steady wins the race. You know, it's not a race here, okay, to manifest. So what kind of situations are my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus going through, okay? So these are some of the situations that you may or may not be going to. Claim it if it resonates. If it doesn't, chuck it. It's some other Aries story. Some people need to keep a diary and they're keeping notes or writing. Some people are writing a novel. Some people are at the point where they're in a writing of a book or a journal, trying to get something accomplished, trying to get the book to the publisher, to get it edited and everything else, and it seems to be taking forever. It's to get this book accomplished, to get this journal done, this diary done, whatever, this biography, whatever this is, Aries, to you, that you're trying to get in writing accomplished, to meet a deadline. It seems like it's like one obstacle after the other. That could be some people's story. Some people are just done. They've completed a lesson learned and they're just done and tired, fatigued. They've been through the 9 innings, worked with everybody that they needed to, and they just don't have any more energy to learn anything more karmically out of this lesson, and just needs to take a back seat till the scales are balanced and till better options and opportunities arise, until you have energy to put forth to nurture yourself and to bring yourself to a place where you can focus on you and not everybody else. But this one is done. Completion, lesson learned. There's no more to give, Aries, for some of you, okay? That's some situations. Let's get some more situations for Aries, okay? Take what resonates, leave what if it doesn't sound like your story. But some of these will be playing out for some Aries as to why you're so tired. Ooh, we got a whole storybook here. Okay, some of you guys are selling the house, moving, changing to a physical location. So you put a lot of time and investment in upgrading the house, selling the house. A lot of work went into it. You're tired. You're done. You're just waiting for the end result now. Some others are going through interviews, talking, a conversation, getting on the same page. Some of you guys are just going through a review where you're trying to do something different. You're trying to put yourself out there, interviews, putting yourself out there, being known, and you've been doing it and being at it and at it and at it. And now you just may need to take a step back and wait for the results to come in. Some of you may have an indulgence, an obsession with something that is finally taking its toll, and the obsession, you can only be obsessed so long into some kind of addiction, whether it's food, persons, sex addiction, love, abuse, alcohol, whatever it is that you're obsessed with may have finally taken its toll, and that's why you need to take a time out and heal. And you've been through the gambit because the obsession has overrun you to the point where you're exhausted and you need to nurture yourself. Some people have gone through a forbidden love, a tragedy, and this is the case where you've put everything and you invested everything and all your energies into a person or a relationship, and it just is not working out, and now you have nothing left to give to it, so you need to take a time out and heal. Some people presently now are living in the moment. So some people have learned the lesson about it, slow your roll. Sometimes you just can't do things overnight. And some people have decided after going through the 9th inning and cooperating and doing everything that you possibly can to your evolution and your spiritual journey to live in the present moment and focus on what you do have right now. And that may involve taking a time out, healing, and nurturing yourself, okay? Some people need to do a cleansing, meditation, clearing your space of removing negativity. Some people are going through a toxic time where they just need to cleanse their energies. They need to go and ground themselves. They need to sage themselves. They're going through a toxicity of energy of something attaching negative energies wise, and they just can't go anymore. Okay, that's going to be some people's story. With the Justice card, some people, like I said, could be going through a civil issue that's finally coming to an end. You're taking a back seat until it comes to an end. You can't put any more work into something because you have to wait for the court matters to clear. Some people are in denial, not facing the truth that they just don't have any more energy to give, right, into a relationship. They just have to let it go. Some people are on vacation, hideaway, and adventure, and on an escapade, or will be with the Knight of Wands coming up, to get that rest, okay? And some people need to hear this about the Archangel Michael. Some people are getting protection from above with the guardian angel Michael. Protection prevented from harm, divine intervention. So some people may be in a harmful state but are being protected by the angels above. You may have run out of energy so that you're so low vibrational that it could lead to evil spirits or some kind of a toxicity attaching itself to you, but you're being protected. The guardian angels want you to know, some Aries, that you're being protected from above. Some people are having telepathic dreams and songs. So some people are going to be hearing things through songs, telling them to take a break. Margaritaville comes to mind when you just really need that 5 o'clock somewhere. And then some people are going through being current status available single. Some people are being single and are tired of the single game. They've been out there. They've been doing this. They've been commingling with the 3 of Cups as well as the 3 of Pentacles. Been putting themselves out there, and they're just tired of the single game, okay? Those are just some situations that some Aries may be going through, which may be talking to why you need to take a time out to heal and balance. You may be going through any one of those situations or none of them. Claim what does resonate. Don't claim what doesn't. But let me get you an affirmation card so that you can take it with you into August, what you need to hear. Oops, there we go. All right. So what I have for you, Aries, is creation. Remember, your thoughts shape your future. Your words create today. Your choices become your reality. So when we have that Magician card about manifestation, if you don't have the energy and you don't have the thoughts behind it and you don't have the words behind it and you just don't have the energy to put behind the manifestation, that could be why the Sagittarius of taking the time to heal and balance yourself, because you can't manifest with zero energy to put out to the universe, okay? Remember, your thoughts shape your future, your words create today, and your choices become your reality. But you can't do it and manifest if you don't have the healing behind it, the energy, the soul, mind, body alignment. So that may be why the creation card is coming about. Also, flexibility, gently flow through the turbulence. Life has the ability to shape you, bend, and don't break. So you may be going through a turbulent time. We saw a bunch of scenarios came up where there's toxicity, there's love, there's commitment, there's somebody trying to finish a book, a novel. There's many reasons why you could be totally fatigued or on a spiritual evolution and just don't have any more energy to invest in something because you drained yourself out. This is the time to heal yourself. This is the time to take this Empress and turn it around And the way that you can do that is by taking that long awaited vacation or taking a time out or a break, taking stock of the situation and waiting for the scales to be balanced so that you have a reserve of energy to really put something behind your manifestation, okay? It's not about how fast you get there. It's about finishing the race, okay, Aries? All right, much love to you till we read again. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell for notifications if you like these type of videos. And till we read again, stay safe, be happy, be safe, and happy and abundant, okay? Take care.